Neil deGrasse Tyson has revealed the only way to survive the next extinction event that could mark the end of the world. Most biologists agree there have been 5 mass extinction events in history, with the most well-known occurring 66 million years ago, when the dinosaurs were wiped out by an asteroid. However, the event was nowhere near as brutal as the Ordovician Silurian extinction, which saw between 50 and 60% of marine life wiped out more than 443 million years ago. This devastating incident is theorized to have occurred after an extremely energetic explosion from a distant galaxy sent electromagnetic waves towards Earth. Josh Clark, presenter of the award-winning podcast Stuff You Should Know, featured as a guest on a recent episode of Neil deGrasse Tyson's Star Talk, where he brought up the topic of mass extinction, using the Ordovician event as a reference. He said, "If the worst comes and we slip up and wipe ourselves out, life would almost certainly go on. Because it has so many times before. We've been through 5 that we know of, big ones too. The Ordovician one. They, scientists, are starting to think that a gamma ray burst basically sterilized Earth, came so close to just killing all life on Earth, and it still couldn't. A gamma ray burst hit Earth and life still hung on. It hung on after the asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs too. Life will probably keep going. I would bet just about anything on it. So there will be life after we go, if we go." However, Dr. Tyson chipped in, revealing that history could repeat itself. He added, "So one thing about the gamma ray burst, that was only invoked after no one could find any other reason for how that much life could go at once. The question in this is, could you have one that's nearby that pointing straight at us? If it does, these are high energy particles and they first take out the ozone layer, which is the first line of defense, which is now massacred. It keeps going all the way down to Earth's surface and the high energy particles that are incompatible with the large molecules. It will kill everything, however, although survival is unlikely." Dr. Tyson theorized the only way humans can survive. He continued, "If you are in a cave you will survive, but you will probably eat things that depended on things that died. It would take out the ozone, so you would have to go to places that would be protected, so underground. It is not an immediate threat. So don't buckle your seatbelt. But if you wipe out 90% of life, and 10% survive, what you have done is pry open ecological niches.